this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? Go touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not. I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. We'll air it out on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up fourth and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Jackson trying to sneak it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
That's all you can really expect from the sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Lamar on the sneak. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Trucks a defender. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's
Hey, that's a
second
run
and
that's
10.
ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
Brought down by Kyle
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th
They'll
down.
go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Ravens 7. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
63, 63, 60. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd love Yeti. Yo, Tuck.
Hurts on first down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
No touch up. 180, 180. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Gets him on the out route. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
No touch up. No touch up.
Hurts throwing again. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
One last play before the break.
180. Manny. 180. You change it. You at X.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Locked down by Jahan Campbell.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is completed downfield to Likely. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Lamar. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
3rd and long.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
No touch. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. This one's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
No touch.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens.
They go play fake with Hurts. They did it! He made the interception! Nate Wiggins has got it! And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th!
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short. Looking to throw. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Trying to run with Henry. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens losing by 7. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Back to Henry. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Henry. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. Big man showing up the yards. Dallas Goedert. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
16 yards. That's another.
Barkley dives for the goal line. They knocked it out. And the Ravens make the recovery.
Take everything that makes the goal line stand exciting and amplify it by 1,000. They didn't just hold him out of the end zone. They stole the ball away with a dominant stop.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain downfield. He's got room to roam. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.